You know, we can bring you those broadcasts thanks in part to our great sponsors, leaders in Fox Valley communities like Fox Valley Lutheran High School.
Ben Preby is here along with senior Isaiah Allman. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, let's first start with FVL Schools. Give us the overview of what it is.
Sure. So FVL Schools is a collection of Lutheran schools that serve students in grades pre-K through 12th grade. We love the opportunity to partner with families to give them a safe, nurturing environment, and they're in schools where the teachers and administrators share the same faith and values as many of those families. And so a lot of people know about FVL, the high school, but what a lot of people don't know is like the whole FVL school system, that we actually have 26 different campuses, and we serve over 3,100 kids every day with a Christ-centered education. And those campuses can be found right here in Green Bay, down in Appleton, Neenah, Menasha, New London, Hortonville, Oshkosh. The list can go on and on and on. And we just love partnering with families to give them their children a quality Christian education.
And not only that, there are so many after-school activities available. Let's talk a little bit about some of them.
Yeah, thank you. Depending on the campus, it varies from campus to campus because our schools vary in size for enrollment. But a lot of athletic opportunities for sports, and then there's VEX robotics. There's esports now at the high school. There's student council. There's PLG. There's yearbook. There's dance team. There's cheer and stunt, Lego League, and the list goes on and on. And the reason we offer so much on our various campuses is because we want to provide as many opportunities for the young people we're blessed to serve to pursue and look at the God-given talents that the Lord has given them and see what they want to do.
Sure.
Let's talk for a minute about Wisconsin Parental Choice Program. How many of your campuses participate in that?
Yeah, thanks for asking. It's one of Wisconsin's best-kept secrets, actually. So 15 out of our 18 campuses, we have 26 campuses total, but of our Lutheran elementary schools, 15 of the 18 campuses plus the high school participate in this program. And what it is, it's a line item in the state of Wisconsin's budget where if families meet a certain income requirement or are under that, the state of Wisconsin has it in their budget to actually pay for this, their children to attend one of the schools that participate in the choice program. And most of our campuses are involved in that. And we'd be happy to help navigate those waters for parents, like, do I qualify? What does this mean? When's the window open? When is it closed? Just contact one of the principals at one of our FVL Schools campuses or reach out to the high school and contact me, Ben Preby. I'd be honored to answer their questions.
All right, Isaiah, let's talk a little bit about your experience, because you have been in Fox Valley Lutheran Schools for, what, 15 years?
Yep.
Why did your parents make this choice for you? Way back then, but then I know you'd choose it now.
Yep, I absolutely would. My parents looked at it as sort of like an investment. So they realized the value of being surrounded with people like Mr. Preby and all other students who share the same faith as me. And having a rock-solid faith and surrounded by God every day, they knew that that was worth it, and I'm glad they did.
And you feel super prepared for life after high school, right? That you're really prepared for college.
Absolutely. So at FVL, I've taken a lot of college courses, and some people can actually graduate FVL and register as a sophomore their first year at college, and I'm hoping to hopefully do that. And also with the faith and that I've grown at FVL in God, then I'll be prepared for whatever.
All right.
Well, reaching out to FVL Schools if you'd like to find out more about starting that education process. There's the website, fvlschools.org. We'll see you tonight at the parade.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.